I had to. I was taking a beautiful nap. Hold on. This message is very important to me. Very important because as I was taking a nap, it was like a lot going on, and I want to make sure I'm being very, very detailed about it. Okay. I hope people are familiar with the Netflix show. It's one of my favorite shows. I love it so much because it's real. A lot of people don't believe it, but it's real. And I want to thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Let me clear out the energy. Because what I'm about to tell you, because this shit is crazy. Oh, I love Archangel Michael. God is protecting me, most definitely. Archangel Michael is protecting me. This is crazy, but this is real. It's a demon that's very obsessed, that don't want to let me go. It wants to keep on attacking me. After I done paid my karmic debt, after I done did everything in my life that I've been through, I am awoken. So it's a specific demon that does not want to let me go. It doesn't want me to have love. It don't want me to be loved. It wants me to continue to be. That's very mad. Very, very mad. Because God, Archangel Michael is forcing this motherfucker to leave me alone. Because it does not want to leave me alone. It wants me to repeat a cycle that I already have let go. So right now, this is a spiritual, nothing in the physical. This is a spiritual thing. It's going on in the spiritual realm. Because the message that I got, the message that I received, confirmation, the message that I received, the message in this, who's giving me chills because it's so fucking crazy. But this is kind of like it. It's a Netflix show. The show is fucking dope as fuck. It's amazing. This is kind of what I'm going through right now. And Archangel Michael is whooping ass. Oh my God, my heart beating so fucking fast. Okay, let me clear this energy. Let me clear it out. Because what I just heard and the image that I got, I instantly got up. I was like, whoa. Whoa. So it's like Archangel Michael's protecting me, you know what I mean? He got all the archangels protecting me, right? Because it's a spiritual warfare, like right now. It really is. Because these people are coming for me. They mad because a lot of people are getting exposed. They stole some shit and it's a lot. We're gonna read, but that's not what I'm trying to say right now. I don't give a fuck about them people. It's like I heard it was like Archangel Michael. It's like they're having meetings. You know, the archangels and then these motherfucking demons that wants to keep on attacking, right? Archangel Michael, like, nah, leave this one alone. Ooh, y'all don't hear what I'm telling you. Archangel Michael. Ooh, Lord, hallelujah, hallelujah. Archangel Michael and God's warriors are they're like having meetings. Like, leave this one alone. Leave this one alone. Or it's going to be a war. You feel what I'm saying? Oh my God, I'm getting chills. God is so good. Archangel Michael's having meetings with God's archangels, telling these motherfucking demons, leave this one alone. This one right here, leave this one alone. This one already paid her karmic debt. This one is already living in her purpose. This one is already doing what she needs to do. She done healed herself. She's loving on herself. Leave her the fuck alone. Y'all did what y'all did to her. It's time to pay the piper. It's time to pay that karmic debt. It's time to pay up. Y'all didn't did this. Y'all not finna keep on spiritually attacking her. The other ones is like, all right. But it's just this. It's a couple though. But this one particular one. Don't want to stop. Don't want to let go. Don't want to leave me alone. This motherfucker don't want to leave me alone. This motherfucker do not want to walk away. And it's like God, like, look, he's like, and Archangel Michael like, well, if you don't, because you know Archangel Michael, he slays demons. He nigga, it's off with their head. So he's like, if you don't leave her alone, you will be forced to go back where the fuck you belong. Basically, that's how I'm saying it. That's not how he's saying it, but it's how I'm saying it. If you don't leave me alone, bitch, you're gonna be forced to leave me the fuck alone. You're not gonna keep on attacking me. You're not gonna keep on spiritually attacking me. That is what I got. So that fucking show is amazing, and I'm looking at it because it's one of my favorite freaking shows. It's on Netflix. It's called The Sandman. And it's like basically they took this angel out. They stole. Wow, this shit is so fucking crazy, bro. The people in the physically that was in this cult, they were in a cult, right? They fame, fortune, all this shit, right? And it's like they did a big old ritual. And they were doing all the bullshit that these cult peoples do. And it's like the Sandman came down in the hole. Like it came down. The Sandman came in. This angel. And these people that was around, they took from him. They took his gift that God gave him to protect the worldly, to protect his angels, to protect the people, right? If you've seen the show, then you know what I mean. So these people that took from the Sandman, right? They took his crown. They took his necklace. They took his sand. They took they stripped him naked. The Sandman was naked. And they put him in this thing where it was just him. And he was in there naked. Like this, right? And then remember, when the Sandman got out, but before the Sandman got out, it's basically all hell broke loose, basically. Let's say that. All the demons was able to do what the demons do, destroy the world, do negative things, sex, and all the devil's work. All the devil's work, right? All the devil shit. Control people's mind. Remember that part of the scene when everybody was in that room and they were talking. Remember? And then the motherfucking devil came. And he was all dressed up in white and he was talking to the people and whatever the case may be. And everybody was listening. Motherfucker was sacrificing people like he was destroying the fucking world. If you have not seen it, go look it up. It's called The Sandman. It's called The Sandman. That is very significant because the shit that I heard and the vision that I saw. Okay, now let's go back. Remember when the Sandman got out? The Sandman had got out of the thing. One of the people had helped him, and the old man he was like, no. Make a long story short, the Sandman was on a mission. He was on a mission. He got all his stuff back. He got his sand, he got his hat, but it was levels to the shit. It was hella shit that he had to go through, the Sandman, to get all his stuff back that God gave him. He gave him his mask, his crown, his sand. He gave him all his stuff back. He ended up getting all his stuff back. And the world got back to normal. It came back balanced. It was balanced, right? But before it got balanced, he had to go through all this shit. He had to go back to hell to fight that demon that stole his crown. And the devil was like, who stole your crown? Who got your crown? And then he was like, then the devil had called him back up and they had to go to war. The Sandman beat the demon. But you know how the devil is. You know how he's alive. He's a sneaky fucker. He was like, basically, I want one with you. It's not going to be easy. You're not finna just come down here and you just finna fight my demon and win and go back up. I want war with you. So the Sandman and the devil end up having war. Boom. The Sandman won. And the devil was mad. And then the Sandman got out of hell. And then he was on this next mission to get his sand, to get the rest of his items, to get the rest of his stuff, his ring, everything. This is crazy. And I feel like this is what it is, especially when it comes down to what is going on right now. When it comes to my ex, the cult members, the family members, these people that this motherfucker got me involved in. Because I don't even know these motherfuckers. I only know a couple. And that's which is Miles, his sister, because I was in prison with her. I used to be out chilling with her. So I only know him. I know his sister. I don't know his mama like that, but he introduced me to his mother. He introduced me to his dad. And he introduced me to a couple of his family. That's about it. And I know his wife because I went to school with her. I went to high school with her. I know his wife, Jalecia. I know about the other one. I know about the other one because of Jalecia. Her name is Kiara White. I don't know her like that, but all I know is that he got me pregnant, he got Jalecia pregnant, and he got the other bitch pregnant, which is Kiara White. Jalecia lied to him and told him that she had an abortion. I mean, that she had a miscarriage, when in reality, she had an abortion. She did not have a miscarriage. I had the miscarriage. Me and the other bitch, Kiara White, I got her information through Jalecia. Because I told Jalecia what the fuck her husband did to me. And she told me the other bitch information. I was like, oh, how you know? And she's like, yeah, I had words with that bitch too when me and Miles was together. I had words with that bitch. Woo, 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 woo. This her information right here. I got the bitch number and everything. I'm like, send me that bitch number. Like, bitch, what's up? Because I don't know her like that. I only know Jalecia. I don't know the other bitch like that. I only know her because when I was with Miles, the bitch used to blow up his phone and stuff like that. And he used to get hella mad, and be like, man, this bitch hella fucking annoying, bro, woo, woo, woo. And I'll look at his phone. He had her under Little Booty. He had the bitch under Little Booty. And I was like, why you got her under Little Booty? And he went on her YouTube and showed me the bitch. And he was like, that bitch hella ugly. I was only with that bitch for her money. Like, I'm like, I can see. He was like, that bitch used to cash me out. Ooh. And that's when he told me and opened up and was like, that bitch, like, you feel me? She looked like that, but you feel me? She's square. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm her first nigga. Ooh. I'm da-da-da-da-da-da. Her mama a judge. Or I think he said her daddy is a judge, or her mama is a judge, some shit like that, but her people is connected. You feel me? To the legal system. That's how I knew about the bitch. And I knew that he got her pregnant. And I'm just like, I found out that I got pregnant by him. And then Jalecia told me that she got pregnant by him. But Jalecia told me that she told him that she had a miscarriage, but she told me that she had an abortion. I'm the one that got the miscarriage. So anyway, make a long story short, me and this bitch end up going back and forth. Me and Kiara White, that's her name, Kiara White, on Facebook and Instagram and shit. Me and this bitch, after what he did to me, after he left me and stole from me, and I was hella mad, I was in my emotions and so I'm like, this nigga got me fucked up, like, you feel me? So I end up writing the bitch. You feel me? Like, me and her going back and forth. And I said, I'm just like, you know, like I'm pregnant too. I'm pregnant too. So she was like, whoa, won't you go do what the fuck I did and go have an abortion? I don't give a fuck about that nigga either. I don't talk to that bitch. I'm like, bitch, yes you do. You talking to that nigga. You fucking that nigga still. You're fucking with him too. So me and this bitch arguing, going back and forth. I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about shit. I just cut it. I'm like, bitch, you so motherfucking stupid. The whole time he was with me, the whole time I'm telling her what's going on. I'm like, bitch, I know about you. I seen your black ugly ass, bitch. I'm like, the whole time that you were blowing his phone up, I said, bitch, I was with him. Whole time you're blowing up his phone, I'm with him. Whole time you blowing up his phone, arguing with him, I was with him. Bitch, your name in his phone is Little Booty. Bitch, I seen you. Your cupcake body looking ass. Bitch, he showed me all your pictures. I see what you look like on Instagram. Bitch, you ugly as fuck. And he already told me that she's very insecure. She's very insecure. She's very jealous and insecure. So I don't know if that's who he went back to, but I don't think that's what he back to, because I think he went back. I think because he got so many hoes, he got so many karmics that he deal with. But I'm the one that got away. After my miscarriage, after he left me in Reno, after he stole my money, left me in Reno, called the police on me with his sister, and I was crying and shit like that. I had to go. He tried to steal my EBT card, all types of shit, bro. I went through hella shit when it came to this nigga, bro. And we wasn't even together. We was only in a situation shit. We was just messing around. But I ended up getting pregnant with him. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, he left me in Reno and took my money and left me pregnant and called the police on me, trying to get me arrested. And him and his sister dipped off on me. Remind you, I don't know nobody in Reno. I don't know. You feel me? I went to Reno out there with him and his sister. I went out there with him to go meet his family. You feel what I'm saying? And he did that bullshit towards me. So the police told me to, go to the, I don't know what that's called. I forgot what that's called. But I ended up walking down there. So I'm crying and shit. I'm emotional, going down this shit. I'm calling my mom and letting her know what happened to me, how he left me in Reno, all types of shit, bro. And then my mom, like, calling his phone. He back there lying and shit. He back there lying, like, I'm just talk to her. We don't want no conflict. I'm like, confirmation. Anyway, so, you feel me? My mom, like, just kiss his ass. You feel me? I'm like, Mom, I am. I'm calling him. He's not answering the phone. So then he finally answered the phone. He think this shit funny. I'm like, Miles, like, I apologize, bro, because you feel me, I don't have no car. This nigga stole my money. I'm like, bro, I only got literally $50 to my motherfucking name because this nigga stole from me. So after that, I'm like kissing his ass. Like, I'm like, bro, I'm sorry for arguing with you. I'm sorry for arguing with you in front of your niece. I didn't want to fight. Like, can you please just take me home? Like, just please take me home. Like, I don't want to be stuck out here. Like, I came out here with y'all. Like, you feel me? He was just like, do I look like I care? This is what this nigga's telling me on the phone. Do it look like I care? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Bitch, you disrespecting me. Woo, 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 woo. I'm like, all right, bruh. Click. I call my mom. I'm telling this to her what this nigga said. She like, well, that's not what he's telling me. He's telling me that he's looking for you. I'm like, no, he's not. He's not looking for me. He is not. I'm like, Mom, he's in the car. He left. He left me out here, bro. She's like, well, I don't know what the fuck to do. Now he's not answering the phone. I'm like, bro. So I'm at this motherfucking station crying. I'm hella mad because I'm pregnant and I don't know what to do. This nigga him and his sister left me out there in motherfucking Reno, bro. Just left me, like left me for dead, bro. So after that, the lady that worked at the station, she was like, she came out because I'm crunched up, like holding my stomach, like what am I gonna do? Like what am I gonna do? So she's talking to me. I'm letting her know the whole story. I'm letting her know what this nigga did to me. And she's like, that's fucked up. Woo, 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 woo. I'm like, and I'm just crying. And she was like, I'm going to tell you what to do, because she's like, you just missed your train, but you could take that bus. She said, I know the dude that worked on that bus. She said, what do you have? I said, I only got $50 to my name, bro. I'm like, I only got 50. I said, he took everything. I said, this nigga took everything. He took everything. And she was like, here, go to that gas station over there. Take that money out your car. Go to that gas station. She said, the dude is black. She said, he hella cool. He's a cool ass bus driver. So that's what I did. I listened. I went to the bus driver. He saw me. He saw my face puffy, red. He was like, what's going on? He said, you good? I'm like, nah. I'm like, this nigga just left me out here. I'm pregnant and da-da-da-da-da. You know, I'm telling him my story. He was like, that's fucked up. He said, I got you, bro. He's like, where are you going? And I told him where I was going. And he was like, and I gave him what I had. And he took me to my destination. And then my auntie picked me up from the Greyhound. She picked me up from the train station. And I went to my mama's house. And she was just, you know, she getting on my head, like, why would you leave with him? Why would you do it? I'm like, you act like I knew he was going to do this to me. Like, I'm like, bruh. So I had sat down, started crying, got some rest. The next day, I'm remembering, like, I'm thinking about this shit tough. Like, this nigga got me fucked up. I'm like, oh my mom, this nigga got me fucked up, bruh. This nigga, and I'm pregnant. So that's why I'm really mad. That's why I'm really emotional. Because you know when you're emotional, your hormones, it's like that you extra emotional. So I'm crying like, this nigga got me fucked up. Like, I'm going to fuck off. Like, nigga got me fucked up. I was hella mad, bro. Hella mad. Boom. So I'm telling the bitch, my ex, okay, I used to have a best friend. I don't fuck with her no more because her dumbass left a she left a voicemail on the phone with her dumbass. She left a fucking voicemail and it was recording the whole motherfucker, and I still got the same motherfucking voicemail. I don't never delete nothing because I like to keep my evidence because motherfuckers be lying, and I like to keep all my motherfucking receipts. So I still got the motherfucking voicemail. So if a motherfucker say I'm lying, bitch, I'ma play that shit in your motherfucking face like, bitch, so what the fuck is this? Yeah, bitch, shut that shit down. Anyway, that's why I stopped fucking with her. But anyway, so I called my bitch. I used to be in prison with her. I used to be at Folsom State Prison with her. That's how me and her met. Anyway, make a long story short, cause she was fucking on his sister. They was, you feel me, get money together. They used to, you feel me, mess around, whatever case may be. So I'll call her up. I'm in my emotions. I'm going the fuck off. I'm like, Breeze, this nigga did some slimy ass shit to me, bro. I said, bitch, I'm on the phone with her at my mama's house. I'm like, this bitch ass nigga got me fucked up. This nigga left me in Reno, took all my motherfucking money, him and his sister. I said, nigga, get on that motherfucking bitch ass on my mama. I said, whoop that bitch ass. She's like, what happened? I said, nigga, they left me in Reno, nigga. What the fuck you mean? I said, they left me in Reno. I said, they took me out there and left me in Reno, took all my motherfucking money. She gonna say, what? Oh, wait, hold on. I don't fuck with that. Kool-Aid already motherfucking know I don't play like that. She already know. I'm finna whoop that bitch ass. Hold on, let me call her right quick. I'm like, yep, it's good. So I hung up on the phone with her. Then his wife, Jalecia, I'll call her up. I'm letting her know what the fuck this nigga did. I'm letting her know what the fuck him and his sister did. So we talk on the phone. She was like, where the fuck you at? Well, I'm like, I'm at my house. So Jalecia pull up on me. You feel me? This shit crazy, bruh. Jalecia pull up on me, take me to the park across the street. So we chopping it up, we talking. I'm letting her know I'm letting her know what the shit going on. She was just like, yeah, I got an abortion. Ooh. She telling me her shit like, ooh. I don't know. She's like, I can take you to go get an abortion. Ooh. I'm just like, okay, yep. First I was like, yep, okay, yep, woo. But I didn't end up doing it. I didn't end up doing it because I let my family get in my head because they was just like, you ain't gotta do it. She was like, we'll help you take care of the baby, woo, and stuff like that. But in my mind, I was just like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, but I was gonna keep the baby. So boom. But before that shit happened, I was in a car with Jalecia and we was driving. Tell me the fuck why, bitch. I was like, bitch, my heart was motherfucking beating. Like, bitch, I'm ready to get the fuck off the motherfucking car. But Jalecia told me to be, she was like, bitch, be cool. Like, bitch, be cool. Because I'm ready to get the fuck out the car and beat this bitch ass. Because when I was with Jalecia, we was driving and she said, bitch, guess who's on the motherfucking side of us? But they was not on the side. Okay, so this is us in the car. This is them. She looking in the rear view mirror, nigga. It's that bitch ass nigga Miles. It's his motherfucking sister, his sister. Nigga, Jalecia got hella motherfucking scared. That bitch skirted the fuck off. They end up going to a gas station or whatever, but we saw them. After I told her what everything that's happened, we end up seeing them. And I was like, bro, this shit crazy. I'm like, this shit motherfucking crazy, bro. I said, I'm like, pull over, go over there. She was like, no, I can't go over there. Because he called her. When Jalecia was with me, he called her. He was like, where you at? And she was like, I'm out. But the bitch ass nigga didn't know I was in the car with Jalecia. So yeah, nigga, if you see this video, yeah, I was in the car with her. While you was on all that motherfucking dick sucking ass mouth. Yeah, I was in the car with Jalecia, nigga. Telling her what the fuck really going on. While you was on the phone lying. So after I was on the phone with Jalecia, I let her know what happened. She had dropped me back off. Home. You feel me? Yeah, she dropped me back off home. And then what else happened? I had contacted the bitch. I got her number from Jalecia. So me and this bitch going back and forth, arguing. I'm letting her know this. I'm contacting all the bitches that he talked to because he got multiple bitches, multiple karmics. I'm just the one that got away. I never went back to him. We have no communication. I do not talk to that man. I don't communicate with that man. I don't do nothing. I haven't talked to that man since last year in June. And then after last year in June, I want to say June, around like September or August. No, not August. around like, I want to say in December.
It was going to be my birthday. You were tripping on that.
All right, mind your business. Stay in the kid's place. Around like, I want to say around like December, because I was homeless. I was at a program. I want to say like around like December-ish, Miles had contacted me. You feel me? I had blocked him on social media, but I don't think I never blocked his number. Or I don't know, he called me from a different number. He had called me, but it was some bitches in the background laughing and shit. He called me, was like, baby mama. He don't know that I lost the baby. I left that nigga dry. After he left me, I did what he did to me. I left him. I left him. He left me for dead in Reno and took all my money and everything, called the police on me. I left this nigga completely. Like, gone. Done. It's over. It's over. He thought I was going to be like one of his karmic bitches and take him back. Because he thought he trapped me with a baby. No. I left that nigga completely. I did exactly what he did to me. But this was permanently. I want nothing to do with that man. Nothing. But anyway, he called me around like, I want to say like around like December-ish. I don't know the exact date, but around like either October or December. Yeah. It was some bitches in the background laughing like, ha, ha, ha. And he was like, baby mama, oh, you got the same number. Oh, well, that's good, baby mama. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm like, who the fuck is this? He gonna say, man, stop playing with me, bro. You know what the fuck this is. I'm like, bitch ass nigga, get the fuck off my line. Bye. Click. Blocked him. I ain't never heard from that man ever since. And then when it comes to Breeze, after what I told her, what the fuck that shit happened to me with him and his sister, she made it seem like she was gonna beat her ass, all types of shit. Tell me why. When I was in a car with Jaleisha, I'm letting her know what the fuck going on. A little ding came on my phone for the voicemail. This dumbass bitch still had me on three-way with Miles and his sister. The whole time recording the whole motherfucking conversation. The whole time this bitch talking, chopping me up to Miles and his sister. Dumbass bitch forgot to hang up. So I listened to the voicemail. And I showed Jaleesa the voicemail. She was like, yeah, that's hella fake. That's hella messy. That's hella fake. That's hella messy. I said, I'm like, bitch. So what I did was I think I ended up saving that video, the voicemail, and I sent it to Breeze. I said, you fake ass bitch. I was like, you hella fake. And I blocked her. I ain't never heard from her again. My block game, my cutoff game so motherfucking strong. I'm not fucking with bitches. I'm cool. Like, I'm good, bro. I'm cool. I ain't never talked to that bitch again. Because I heard the voicemail. She didn't know that she didn't know that she still had me on three-way. Like, it's like the bitch forgot to hang up the fucking phone. So the whole time she's on the phone, because she told me to hold on, she said, this her right now. This Kool-Aid. I'm like, okay, cool. The bitch still had me on three-way, and the shit had me on recording. So it recorded the whole conversation, and she in the background making it seem like she telling me she making it seem like she finna beat this bitch ass when she see her, all types of shit. Like she finna have my back. No. She all in the background talking to this motherfucking bitch, talking to Miles, like, yeah, she was just one of the people that just got God. Yeah, she was. I don't remember that voicemail, but I got the voicemail. I got the voicemail because I sent it to her. But yeah, it's a story. It's a story. But he's mad because I don't want him back. He mad because he went back to what he knew. That's why I kept fucking picking up that song by Amy Winehouse, Back to Black, because he went back to. If you listen to the song, it's saying, she said, you went back to what you know, so far removed, so all that we went through, we only said goodbye. I've died 100 times. You go back to her, not go back to that. I don't know, but that's why I keep channeling that song, because he went back to what he went back to the karmic, and he's mad because I don't want him. I'm the one that got away. I'm the one that never returned. But I'm going to continue this story on my next reading. Thank you for the love and support.